Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 19. Right, well, I'm recording this straight after we've just beaten Red Star Belgrade in real life 4-0. Should have been a lot more really, we just sort of kind of took our foot off the gas, didn't we? Just wanted to show you a couple of our youth players that I've managed to bring into. Not really showing you any of the youth players, to be fair, at Liverpool. Showing you quite a few obviously at Malaga, but just thought I'd show you some of the youth players that I've managed to get in at Liverpool, and I've managed to pick up some real gems that are going to be, possibly getting into this Liverpool side. We've got Will Davis to begin with, 68 overall already, 79 to 94 rated. We've got Jeremy Gueren. He's 60 overall at the moment, 75 to 94 rated. We got Alexandre Alfond, who's 66 with 83 to 94 potential there also. We've then sort of got Jamie Mason, English there, along with Will Davis, who is 69 to begin with, and he's also 86 to 92 rated. Then we've got another Englishman in Lance Martin, who's 65 at the moment, 82 to 88, so not... maybe, possibly. We'll see how he goes, still 16. And then, I don't know if he's the brother, maybe not, maybe half-brother, I'm not sure. Nicholas Alfond, maybe different mums or different dads, maybe in that regard. I don't know, but there we go. He's 69, 83 and 94 as well, so some pretty good youth players in FIFA 19 this time round, I've noticed, you know what I mean? But anyway, just let's get into what we are doing in today's episode. Yes, we have got the Carabao Cup semi-final, both legs. Yes, we have got both legs in today. We've got Fulham first, and then obviously Fulham to finish. In between, we then got Brighton and we've got Crystal Palace. Now, we did kick into Ultimate Team, and amazingly we did quite well. It was, but again, I think it was just down to the fact that a lot of tiredness over the Christmas period. There was a lot of games that you can see right there, and you know what I mean, sort of kind of all ghosted out a little bit, but you can still see them. And we're still sort of, even into January, it's kind of congested still, sort of thing, but we have get a little bit more of a gap. There's going to be a bigger gap here. We've actually got a whole week there in which we can get some rest, which is definitely needed. But again, only 3 days later, and we've got another cup game. We just played Burnley in the FA Cup, which we absolutely destroyed in that game. And like I say, we have got the first leg of the Carabao Cup to start with. So, without further ado then, guys... Oh, no. Haha. Yes, before I forget, Lex be like, yeah, you've forgotten. Yes, I did sign Cancelo, yes. We used the money, and I've managed to get Cancelo. As you can see, I've even started training him. Oh, God, why does it keep... Oh, I wish I wouldn't do that. Started even training him up, So, Cancelo is in. I not got him in for this game. Got the Carabao Cup team going in for this one. So, I've got Alexander-Arnold's going to maybe move into that role, with Cancelo going to be more for the first team sort of thing. So it's a Carabao Cup team that is going to be taking them on in this one. I'll show you a little bit more in depth with that one with regards to the two team lineups. That is what I'm about to show you right now, guys. Okay, so you've already had a sneak preview of our team. As you can see, Fulham kind of pretty much the same really lineup, isn't it? 4-3-3. We've kind of just pushed up, say, Chamberlain up a little bit into the middle, whereas Fabinho and Curtis Jones will maybe sit back a little bit. I've got them coming back rather than going forward on their tactics with regards to that. Yeah, we've still got a few players just like they've got that are slightly just below 100%. Let's see how we get on then with Ultimate. As you can see at the top there, it is raining, and we'll see how we get on in the first leg at Craven Cottage. Here we go. So Fulham will want to make a good impression in front of their home fans, and we've got to try and stop them from doing that. There's Bergwijn now, Johansson. Kanji comes across. I think Trent's going to get there. He's not. Oh dear! That just went really slow motion there. That was really bizarre. But Mitrovic has just got Fulham off and running to the best possible start that they could have had. But I thought that Trent got that, but he kind of headed it back across the goal. Did he? I'll have to see this on the replay, but it looked as though I thought he got the header, but are we not even going to see the replay? Are we going to see the replay? We are going to see the replay. Does he get this? He does. Why is he heading it back? And Mitrovic just literally just stood there and it hit his head. A little bit of a movement on it, but yeah, he just guided it past Joe Gomez. I don't know what Trent's doing there because I'm heading it away, like, you know. Just, why is he headed it back in front of his own? I have no idea what Trent was doing there. Another reason why, you know, we've managed to bring Cancelo in, hopefully. But not the best start there, was it? Like, okay, Fabinho, can you get this forward here to Daniel Sturridge and lay this out to Vinicius Junior? Sturridge is wanting this back. Can we get a good response? Sturridge, I would have liked him in the middle, but we'll have Fabinho in the middle. And how is that for a quick response? Well, I'd have liked Sturridge in the middle, but hey, you know what I mean? Don't mind who gets on the score sheet, to be fair. Like, you know, it was a good ball in from him. Vinicius just plays him in here, and then you can see Sturridge picks this up, and Fabinho just comes onto this, and boom, in the back of the net. It would have been nice if he'd done something like that tonight. You know, he's just trying to find his feet still, isn't he, like Fabinho? But yeah, okay, exciting first half, and a Sturridge back, and it's a 1-2 with Curtis Jones. Sturridge now. It's not as quick as what it used to be. Oh no! Curtis Jones just tries to side foot this into the bottom corner. The keeper was beaten, but his direction wasn't there, was it? Okay, so one apiece after that initial first exciting 10 minutes. It sort of petered out a little bit. Both had, maybe we edged it a bit on chances. If Curtis Jones had put away his chances, he'd have been walking away with the match ball, wouldn't he? But unfortunately, his shooting's not that brilliant. Inside, Wanmi. Oh, Trent's got wrong side of him now. Oh, there's a chance, and that's hit the crossbar. Oxlade-Chamberlain, nicely done. Here's Daniel Sturridge. I thought it was actually Vinicius, but Vinicius has moved over to this side, hasn't he? Like, go just a bit ahead of the oh my word, I'm not even sure who even got hold of that. I'm not even sure. Hold on, I need to see this. Gets a foot on it. It is going. Oh, actually it hits. It hits Curtis Jones, does it? No, it hits the post. Oh, okay, I thought it hit Curtis Jones, and then it just nearly crossed the line, but the keeper gets there. Yeah, I thought for a minute it's another attempt that Curtis Jones have missed. Oh dear. Hopefully he can take that, and he does do. Nice little bit of step overs. Nice ball in, and Daniel Sturridge, and that is superb. Not only with the finish, but also superb from Vinicius Junior. Got Curtis Jones on the mind. But yeah, lovely little sort of step overs. It gave him sort of like a little bit of space. He just does it here, step. Yeah, nice. Gives him the space. Flicks it in on his left, and Danny's up with the header, and we have now got our second away goal. Can Oxlade-Chamberlain get this out? Curtis Jones has got Vinicius Junior. I've seen him with the run. What's the ball like in? It's nice. It's Curtis. It would have been Curtis Jones again. Oh, he loves getting in there, doesn't he? I think I need to train him up on his shooting, most definitely. David Neres. And look who it is. It's Curtis Jones. He's going to have to hold this up. Trent now. Right, Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Get it out of your feet. We got... it went inside. I went Neres to get that. I think he might have been offside. That's why Ox played it inside. Okay, here's Brian. Oh, that's a mistake. And Fabinho, maybe finesse this. Oh, what a mistake they've just made down in this. I don't even know if you guys could see that. Let's have a look on the replay whether you guys... I'm just looking on the other monitor now to see if you guys actually get to... Oh, you'll see it from this angle, but they made a right mess. I think it's Brian that made the mixer. And Fabinho, lovely finesse shot. It gets his second for the afternoon. Or evening, I should say. Boom, top. And that has just given us some breathing space and a foot maybe in the final. But like I say, this has been probably the toughest team I've come up, or not say team, but toughest match I've come up on Ultimate Team compared to Burnley and Man City. So yeah, it was a struggle, but we did all right. And some of the youngsters Trent didn't have a brilliant game, but Curtis Jones, apart from his finishing, had a really good game. Andy Robertson, as always, yeah, you can't fault him, can you? Had a great game. He probably wouldn't have got that goal if it wasn't for Trent. Weird header. Even saying that, he's got an 8.8. I mean, what would you know? Yeah, we have Brighton in the Premier League coming up. We are ahead by 4 points in the Premier League. Brighton probably will be somewhere near the bottom. Oh, they're not actually. They're 10th, so could be interesting what that is going to be like. But there we go. Anyway, guys, Brighton is up next. So this is a bit of a sort of a mention to one of my continued people that comment all the time and is a great follower of the channel. It's Trevor. Yes. Look who I've got, Trevor. I don't know how this is. It's just, not only is it like your first name, but it's actually your surname as well. I've managed to pick up a scout, Trevor Mahoney, and you'll see in the. This is no word of a lie, like, guys. This is like, that's his real name. This is like obviously a person, like a made up like scout in the game, like, you know what I mean. But look, we've got a Trevor Mahoney scout in the game. He's actually 5-star as well. I've sent you out to Canada, Trevor. That's where you've gone for your holidays for 6 months, to see if you can find me someone out in Canada, because I just feel Canada haven't, you know, done much in the international for a very, very long time, and I just think, you know, if we can maybe find like a really good star out there, that we can maybe get Canada back, you know, competing at the highest level. So there we go. Yeah, we've got pretty good scouts, to be honest. Harvey's again. We've got I don't know, Kean McNamee. Probably said that wrong, haven't I? But yeah, he's probably the worst one. He's with 4 stars judgment. You know what I mean? Worst one. I mean, I've got some pretty good scouts here at the club. So yeah, Trevor, I thought, there you go. You know, you kind of smiled to yourself about that one. But that's quite funny. But anyway, here we go against Brighton. So back to a more familiar, you know, first team for this game against Brighton. All the big boys are back in, apart from Fabinho, because obviously he just played in the Carabao Cup. I just wanted Fabinho to play in that because I wasn't too sure whether we'd get through, but he proved it. So I can play, like, say, Henderson or Gini Wijnaldum or someone like that, like, you know what I mean, in the second leg anyway. But yeah, we've got Isco, and we've got the new signing Cancelo at right back. You know, he's on his debut. We've got Van Dijk and Varane, which is just 82, 87 rated defenders, and an 87 rated goalkeeper now as well, and Alisson, Hernandez at left back, and then we've got the front three, as we all know who the front three are. But yeah, a pretty impressive side that's going to take on Brighton. Alisson. Oh, not the best clearance. I was trying to pick out Naby Keita, but here come Brighton. There's a great chance, and that's just a massive mistake. And I keep doing this, and I need to stop doing it. I just hit the ball blind upfield, thinking one of my players is there, because I've gotten rid of the little sort of, you know, I don't know what the hell it's called, a little hood thing at the bottom there, like, just to give it some kind of a realism, to make it look. And I just keep giving the ball. And they've scored a sloppy goal from Andone that we've conceded. And I'm on Ultimate now. I can't be making these stupid, silly schoolboy errors that I keep making. And Isco. Yay! We're back in it. What a weird goal that was. I played it all wrong then. I don't even. That wasn't. That was. It worked out. I just played it all wrong, and it actually worked out. I think Brighton didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing, and never did Brighton, because I have no idea. But that is not as. Oh no, it's not. I was going to say it's kind of similar to the Mitrovic one, but it's not. But we're back in it after a weird in-game 10 minutes there, wasn't it? Like, okay, we've got Henderson. Here is, I can never pronounce his name, so I won't even try, but I think he's from Iran, the player down here, and I've just given it away, and I'm talking, and I need to be concentrating. All I'm trying to do is think of like a bloody Iranian, or is he Indian? I'm not entirely sure, and I apologise, player's name, and I'm just, oh, come on, wake up. Played across here, and what is that? What am I doing? What am I trying to do there? It's not the player's fault. That is all down to me. I have no idea what I'm trying to do there. Varane gets something in it, but Players are just not reacting, but I don't blame them because they've got me controlling them. They've got in here. That's a great save from Alisson. Oh, managed to win that. Oh, Salah. Can he go over here to get Mane in? He can. He's took it in his stride. Keep going, Mane. You've got players trying to catch up with you. Knock it across. Bang. Isco, get in. There we go. I saw Mane in so much space over this side that their right back would have... he kind of pushed in field, left Mane in loads of space, and I was just thinking, please get the cross ball pass to him, and then his pace just leaves them for dead, and he just lays this across on a plate for Isco. Keita, yes. Why is it on FIFA 19, whenever I get a challenge in, the ball pops out to the opposition player? When they get a challenge, it goes straight to... They either keep the ball or it stays with their team. Every time I get like one of these 50-50s or whatever, it always pops out for them. Van Dijk, Anderson goes out here to find Hernandez. Hernandez pushing forward here. Still going. Going to lay this out here to Mane. Whip this in. Comes to the edge of the box, and that's a superb finish from Bobby. Oh, he took that lovely on the volley. Wasn't sure if he was going to catch this right, but he has caught this superbly. Nicely laid out here. Mane looks up, picks him out. He steps back once and wraps his foot around that, and boom, right in the bottom corner. We're going to get it from behind. Yes, this looks... Oh, look at that. Caught that superbly. Nice one. Hernandez goes down the line. Mane. Oh, yes, no, it's going to work out. Shaqiri now to Mane. Alright, this has worked out. We got a chance for Gini Wijnaldum. Oh, Matty Ryan does well. Should have maybe pulled it for Bobby, but I thought give it a full blow. Right, we'll play our normal one to the short. Salah, overhead. Who can now pump this upfield? That's not a pump. What the hell was that, Alisson? Never mind, it's 3 points. It was a half-fought 3 points, and a lot of that was down to my errors, my bad play, that put more pressure on it. Look how tall my manager is compared to Chris Hughton there. But, yeah. I mean, Brighton were only kind of in that game because of me making errors, but as you can see, I mean, Brighton did alright, to be fair. I mean, they had the same amount of shots on target as what we did. We just had more shots, and... it's quite even, so I'm enjoying playing on Ultimate, to be fair, because it keeps it more realistic in a sense. You know, you can imagine maybe Brighton getting that score at their ground, possibly. Got a break of a week. Oh my god, it's amazing. We've actually got time to rest some players and stuff. So it's Crystal Palace, and we've got 3 days later we will finish the episode with the second leg against Fulham. So we all know the Crystal Palace player that we need to be worried about, and that is Will Zaha. We've got obviously Benteke, but you know, he don't cause us that much problem. But it's Zaha that makes this Crystal Palace team tick. They're playing 4-4-2. I'm not sure who that player is. Sloth. Not entirely sure who that is. They've got Max Meyer, which was is he on loan? I think at Crystal Palace, or have they actually bought him? Not entirely sure on that one. But as you can see, Will Zaha is not fully fit. Tompkins is not fully fit. Also Benteke not as well. I'm not entirely sure why, unless they, you know, their fixtures are a little bit different. But we've had a full week's rest. So the only play that we've changed is Henderson's come out. Fabinho has come in. That's a great play. Isco, can he find Mane? He can. Mane's away here. Sadio Mane, is he going to go all the way on himself? He's going to knock this back, and Isco saved. It's going to come to Fabinho. He didn't really get hold of that, and here's Isco now. Nicely done. Bobby Firmino, he's got another one over. It's Mane. Can he finish this? He can. Sadio, get in. I thought for a minute he hadn't got the curl on it. I did finesse it, but just great vision again from Isco, who's just settled into this side as if he's been here for years. Or has it gone for a corner? Oh, it's gone for a corner. Alright, we'll go a little bit deeper this time. Got Varane at the back stick. He's got up well. Oh, Ward is it right back. Here's Cancelo now. It tries to knock that in. Salah. Isco. Oh, it's the post, Bobby. Yes, is he onside? Yes, I had to wait for the gold thing to turn round. Oh, Bobby is that 25? I mean, if that's 25 for the season, that is just insane. Isco, lovely little turn and spin there, and it just bounced off the post invitingly. Okay, Sadio Mane now got into Isco. Nice feet. It's come to Keita, and Keita has just made it number 3. Yeah, why not? Let's have a bit of acrobatics from him. Right, here's Maya. Nicely done to get that off him. We've got Bobby Firmino right through the middle. I think they're going to be quicker than the Arsenal centre-backs. But Bobby Firmino, thank you very much. That seems to work with us. That has been working in the last few matches. Did it against Man City as well. Obviously, the Arsenal players were absolutely shattered when I played Bobby through for that goal, wasn't it? But again, he's through the middle. He's not the quickest, but I'm still faster than those centre-backs. And boom, we'll have that. Number 26, thank you very much. Back to Mane, back to Hernandez. Oh, he's whipped this in. Come on, Salah. He's got to finish that. He's 90 rated. What is he doing? Keita trying to get it off Benteke, and has done so. Bobby Firmino. We've got Shaqiri going to run through the middle here. He's not got as much pace as what he used to have. It's Xherdan Shaqiri. Oh, he's at the post, but Bobby Firmino gets his hat-trick. Oh, yes. There we go. It might look as though things I've got it on slow, just in case you're thinking, hold on, the players are moving slow and stuff like that. But, oh, we've got a chance here. Alisson's come. Alisson, what are you doing? Sloth has scored. I didn't call Alisson out either. I didn't call him out. He's got mistakes in him. He has got mistakes in him. What? He just hesitates. Just, what are you doing? He's come out and then he's not done anything. He's just stood in front of him. He's like, I'm going to go down. No. I'm just going to slightly hunch myself, and gives you the opportunity to score. That's just annoying. Here's Shaqiri. I should have maybe played it out to Mane. Fabinho now. A chance for Salah. This time he's in, and we'll have our traditional 6 goals in a game per episode, which seems to happen. Like 6-1, a pretty convincing win, and to be honest, Palace didn't really trouble us apart from the 1 goal they scored, which they should not have scored. Anyway, it's Carabao Cup time. Fulham up next, guys. Second leg. Right, so changes that we've made is just the one. Fabinho, Henderson, I already said that. Henderson will take the captain's armband for this one. I don't remember. Was it Llorente in the midfield? I can't remember if he was. But I think it's the same side that we had at Craven Cottage. I think need Henderson to step up. Neres was a bit quiet in the first one. Hopefully it'll be a bit more lively in this one. So here we go. Here we go. What a song to walk out to. Just intimidates the opposition, doesn't it? Just lifts the spirits of this team as they walk out. Player to watch, Daniel Sturridge, apparently. Got David Neres leading goal scorer in the competition. So let's see if he can add to that tally. So here we go then, against Fulham. Oh, the Carabao Cup on their arms. That's nice to see as well, isn't it? Right, we need Trent to be playing a lot better than what he did in that first encounter. He was not the best. Curtis Jones had a great game, but unfortunately he couldn't find the back of the net. But he did play really well apart from that. It was just his shooting was off. Like, it was Daniel Sturridge into Neres now. We've got a chance here for Trent to maybe get in behind here. Is he going to be able to do it? No. Oh, he's left the ball behind. What has he done there? Alright, Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Just dinks this in. It's a chance maybe, but not able to do anything with it. Here is Mitrovic. We don't want them having a sniff like they did in the first. What can the Ox do? Can he pick someone out? He's picked out David Neres, who's gone for the sort of looping header, but Fabrizio was there. Here we go though. Hendo. We got David Neres running through the middle. That's great. Come on, finish this. Oh, Fabrizio, he's having a game. We got Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can we get a good ball in? It's not. It's oh. That deflection nearly looped over the Fabrizio there. Being pushed out here. It's a good ball. Is he onside? He is onside. Keeper. No, don't do that. Catch it, you muppet. Played in. Get a head on it. No, not you, Whammy. Why are you getting a head on it? Oh, what do you do? All you can do is just basically just hope that your player just... all you can do when this comes in is just spam B, don't you? But he's just... Look at him. He's sandwiched between Henderson and Curtis Jones. He's literally the meat in the sandwich there, and he's still got upper head. And what is... Oh, come on. Trent and... Oh, I don't know what's happened to Keller. His arm's just broken. But we've got a player on the line, and we still let that in. Oh, no, not before half time. Get up here. Hit this away. Get it out. Just hit it out. Jeez, I thought they were going to get another one for half time then. God, I'm holding it down so it's like got power in it, and it just little 2 foot in front of you. Here we go. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Go on the outside. Oh, where's Neres there? Why did he come inside? I've not got him cutting inside, so why is he coming inside there? They've got him sticking out on the wings and he's cut inside. I needed him to go out so I had an outlet. Curtis Jones. We know his shooting's not brilliant. What is it like? Get in, Curtis! Get in! We know his shooting's not brilliant. What am I on about? This guy's Ronaldo. Oh, get in. Is it going to fall to Curtis? I don't know what his crossing's like. Oh, it's not too bad. Sturridge. Curtis Jones is just literally having the game of his life right now. He's not only has he got a goal, he's now just set up Danny Sturridge. Curtis Jones is... I've trained him up so much, like, you know what I mean, like pre-season and all the other games, stuff like that. Him, Kelleher, the goalkeeper, I think Camacho trained as well. The three of them, I've really bunged a load of training into them three. Oh, that's handball actually. Oh, what? That was weird. It went off his hand through Vinicius Jones's crotch and into the goal, I think. Okay, that was bizarre. He picked someone out. He's gone in the middle. It's a chance for Hendo, but he's didn't really get the power on it. Nice. Still going. Neres inside. Curtis Jones. Find Hendo. He can. Can Hendo get this across? He can. Oh, maybe again. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. There we are, guys. We're off to Wembley. That was a tough game. But we got composure, and the players, especially Curtis Jones, who I think should get man of the match, whether he will or not, I don't know. But he just had a superb game. He really did. And I think he's going to get man of the match. Yes, look at that. I mean, we both had exactly the same shots, but we just managed to get more on target, and it was 50-50. So, closest game I've had on FIFA 19, to be honest, which I'm enjoying. That's good. It's good that it's like starting to... I think the patch has maybe done something there. They didn't say they were changing things, but they never do, and then something usually changes. But I'm okay with it. You know, there's still a passing in which they fix out. Well played, Curtis Jones. You had an absolute blinder. But we will be playing Bournemouth by the looks of it. So yeah, it's looking good. Like Leicester will give us a tough game because they're in 8th, so that's going to be interesting. But it will be Newcastle and Leicester in the next episode with transfer deadline day. I'm not planning on signing any players, guys. Like, you know what I mean. I think we've done all our transfer business and stuff for the year, unless players go out. I think that's probably going to happen on transfer deadline day. And if a certain amazing offer comes through for a player, and I think we'll sell him in, and that's what will happen. I'll bring someone else in, but I don't see anyone. I mean, just to give you an idea of what I've actually got on in here, I've got Talisca still, who's possibly, I'm just thinking of him and Isco in that cam role, sort of changing between the two of them. Is it possible? We've also got Frankie De Jong, which was like mentioned in the comments, guys, that to bring in, but I've noticed on a lot of channels that a lot of people are bringing him in. You know what I mean? we've also got Lunin as a backup goalkeeper, but I'm quite happy with Kelleher. What do you guys think? Do I still go for Andre Lunin? I mean, I know he's like higher rated, but I think Kelleher's done well. He's massively sped up. He's up to like 73 rated. Yeah. Decore, I was thinking as a backup still for Fabinho, but at the moment we've still got Hendo and we've still got Gini, so I think I'm going to leave that until maybe the summer. That's a possibility. And the reason I've got Aaron Ramsey is just because he has been linked possibly with us in real life, so that was the reason why I put him on the list. But realistically, I don't know what he's actually going to bring than what we've already got, to be honest. I don't think anything like that. The only reason, like I say, I'm really looking at more backups than anyone that's going to be key, because I think the first like 11 are pretty impressive, you know what I mean? I can't see us like improving much on that first team 11, to be honest. I think I've got a pretty good side now. But anyway, there we go, guys. You take it easy, and I will catch you on the next episode, which is on Monday. Have a great weekend. If you don't mind, give the old thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Share it with your friends and tell them all about it, and we'll get more people in here, and that'd be awesome. You take it easy, guys. Like I say, catch you next time. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.